Hey guys, Meta527 the second with another episode of Pokemon Firered. Look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Press start to open the menu. Yeah, very nice. Thank you for that. So, now that we have... So, last time we received our first Pokemon and we lost. For one of the first times I've ever lost in a battle in the first rival battle. And so we got a potion from that guy, and I forgot to read his text. But that, as you know, is obviously a Rattata. And since we didn't get to keep the experience from last time, I'm going to encounter some battles here. I'm going to fight more enemies here so I can train Pidgey even more. That's another Rattata. And Pidgey grew to level 6. Now, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Here we are in Viridian City. Now it's time to heal up our Pokemon. Now, I'm going to train Pidgey, and I'll be right back. Oh, here's a Pokemon we haven't seen yet in this Let's Play. As you see, it's a Pidgey. It's like the first normal flying type Pokemon, and it's gotten a lot of variations in the future. Like, one of them, like, it got Hoot, Tailo, Starly, and what was it? Oh yeah, P-Dove. Here we go. And now, it just learned Leech Seed, which is a really helpful move. Basically, what Leech Seed does is make the opponent lose health take damage every turn. And that health goes to Pidgey's health. But do not ever use it on a Pokemon that has the Liquid Ooze ability, which is owned by Tentacool. Well, sometimes owned by Tentacool. Or else you will take damage with Tentacool and you won't heal anything. Now, I'm going to show you something that I don't understand. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Like, how is that a reason to keep me from going through? Oh, and by the way, there's something I should warn you. I'm sorry if I rip off Chugga Conroy in this Let's Play. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get it to take you to him? Okay. So, like I was saying, there are probably some jokes that I will use that Chugga Conroy also used in his Let's Play. But if I do, then those jokes are coincidental. And so, I'm also going to be using half the team Chugga Conroy used in his Let's Play, but, like, 3 of my Pokemon will also be 3 Pokemon that Chugga Conroy used in his Let's Play, but I swear, I thought of using those Pokemon even before I even knew that Chugga Conroy was Let's Playing the game. I swear, I'm telling the truth. So, now we're back in Pallet Town, and now we can deliver this to Professor Oak. Oh, hey Meta572 II. How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Ah, it's a custom Pokeball. I had it on an order. Thank you. You're welcome. Gramps! I almost forgot. What do you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you, too. On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Meta572 and Stupid, take these with you. Alright, now we both got our own Pokédexes. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Alright, now I received some Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it to me. Meta572, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Meta572. Haha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Oh. Why should I listen to him? He's a jerk. He also deserved it when I gave him that name because of all the annoying stuff he gives you later. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, take this will help you. Now we received a town map. Not that we need one because I pretty much remember the entire region. Sorry if I'm bragging. And since we have some Pokeballs, I'll try to catch as many Pokemon as I can. However, there will only be 6 Pokemon that I'll be using in battle. Oh no, I forgot to heal up. Oh well, might as well use Leech Seed. We only recovered 1 damage? What the heck? Well, might as well use Tackle. And it knows Tackle as well, obviously, like you just saw. Okay. Now let's use a Pokeball. We got it! Does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Give a nickname to the captured Pidgey? I don't really feel like it. You know, maybe I should walk back to Pallet Town and heal up before I continue. And we're back! Now let's see if we can catch Rattata. And there it is, right when I said it. Though, to be honest, that was actually not that convenient because, to be honest with you, Pidgey and Rattata are the only Pokemon found on this route. maybe I should use Leech Seed. Okay. Now let's use this Pokeball. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Okay. Now let's go back to Viridian City. Now let's go into this Pokemart and buy some more stuff. We need some potions and some paralyze heals and some antidotes. So, now we have 5 Pokeballs, 5 Paralyze Heals, 4 Antidotes, and 4 Potions. I'm going to store Pidgey and Rattata into the PC, because I will not be using them in this Let's Play. Well, I won't be using them very often in this Let's Play. So, now, before we go west and challenge, now, you can challenge our rival on this route right here, but he uses both Charmander, but both of his Pokemon that he uses are Pokemon with a type advantage against Tigredo, so I'm going to trade Tigredo in the Viridian Forest first. Wow, we got 3 potions and didn't use any of them. And of course, hey, well now I've had my coffee and that's where I need to get going. What's this red box you have? Oh, so you're working on a Pokédex. But first, then let me get you a word of advice. Whether you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you how to. See, that is a Weedle. It's a bug poison type, and its final evolution can learn one of the best bug moves of the first few generations. Hey, how come you don't need to send out Pokemon in order to throw a Pokeball? Oh, great. I hope that I didn't oh, great. I did it again. There. Now tell me. Was it? That was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. I'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Well, I am a new trainer in this game, or at least in this version of the game, so I don't blame you. Here we are at Route 2. We're probably going to run into some new Pokemon here. Or not, because we didn't encounter any Pokemon in the grass. We're here in the Viridian Forest. Okay. Now, what Pokemon is this? Oh, it's a Kakuna. Why do I need to catch that when all it knows is Harden? I could just capture its pre-evolution Weedle. And we found another Pokeball. Caterpie. Maybe we should catch it. Ugh, missed. Okay, now it just uses String Shot, which lowered the speed. Which speed, as you would suggest, gives you a bigger chance of making you go first, which is very obvious. Let's use a Pokeball. It's covered with green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Which is called... Well, actually, I don't want to spoil its name for you because we will actually... Even though it's not that big of a deal, since we will be encountering its evolution form soon. Please be a Weedle, please be a Weedle, please be a Weedle, please. Okay, so as I was saying, you know, what was I saying again? Hey, look! There's a Weedle! Ugh. Why did I miss again? Now, we don't need to worry about being poisoned, because Bulbasaur is a part poison type, which cannot be hurt by poison. Oh, it finally hit. Okay. Let's catch it. And we did it! We caught Weedle! Often found in forests and grasslands. It's a sharp, toxic barb of around 2 inches on the top of its head. Okay, so now we should continue. And does this guy want to fight? Oh. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Okay. Now, this patch of grass won't be very Now, we already caught every Pokemon that we need here. Unless we find a certain other Pokemon that I'm pretty sure you all know what it is. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. This is going to be the first trainer we fight that is not a rival. Bugcatcher Rick would like to battle. Bugcatcher Rick sent out Weedle. We don't need to worry about them having the type advantage, even though they're bug types, which are super effective against grass types. But it doesn't matter, because it's also part poison type, which does not take much damage from grass types, so it'll take relatively decent damage from bug moves. And I think we need to use a potion, but I doubt that its tackle move will do much, because... Oh, it used String Shot. Okay then. Looks like it can take 3 more tackles. But just in case if that stupid coincidence happens again, and I somehow... Oh, I forgot to heal up my other Pokemon. Oh wait, actually, he just got them. Sorry. For a second I thought that those were actually Pidgey and Rattata, and I thought I left them in the PC, but then I realized that they were Caterpie and Weedle because I only saw them for a split second. And we got a critical hit! Take Weedle, grew to level 9. No! Caterpie can't hack it! Of course. Because Caterpie is actually not that good of a Pokemon. But it becomes okay when it becomes Butterfree. Now, I'm gonna face this trainer because I'm not a chicken. Yo, you can't gem out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, why would I want to? Hey, wait. So... we're fighting against this guy, and it used String Shot. Okay, maybe I'll just fast forward this fight because he pretty much has nothing but Caterpies and the same Pokemon. Or maybe I'll just skip it. And it grew to level 10! And it learned Vine Whip! Which is a great move in battle. Well, at least for the beginning of the game. Kakuna can learn nothing but Harden, so I'm just gonna use Leech Seed on it, and then I'm gonna keep tackling it. It's because... but if it uses Harden so many times that it barely takes any damage, I'm gonna use Vine Whip, because Vine Whip doesn't really do... because back then, Vine Whip was a special move and not a physical move. Even though Vine Whip only gives one quarter damage, I'm still going to do it. Because it'll probably still give more damage than Tackle. Oh my gosh, it gave a critical hit! And so, we beat it, and wow, we looked like we were going to level up really quickly, but the next time we will. Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. That totally stinks. I'm going to catch some stronger ones. You do that. So, in the next episode... oh wait, an item. It's an antidote. So anyways, the next episode we are going to continue through Petalburg Woods. See you later!